let go of me.
No, we're going to the car.
Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go. I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
Put your
I'm sorry.
put your hands behind your back.
I don't know anything. I do not know anything.
Just put it on the counter. Put it down.
Okay. Oh my kids. I have to make sure.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel where we bring you the latest in police body cam footage. Before we dive into today's video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. On a chilly afternoon, November 15, 2023 in Solon, Ohio, two suspects were apprehended after attempting to pass counterfeit money at a Giant Eagle gas station located on Aurora Road. One of the suspects entered the store and tried to make a purchase with a fake $100 bill. The cashier recognized the bill as counterfeit and called the police. The second suspect, who was waiting in the car, was taken into custody shortly after. Both suspects were arrested and charged with multiple offenses, including forgery and conspiracy to commit forgery. Upon further investigation, it was discovered that the suspects had also passed counterfeit money at other businesses. The police were able to recover some of the counterfeit currency, as well as a laptop and cell phones that are believed to have been purchased with the fake money. One of the suspects is a juvenile and the other is 20 years old. The car they were driving, a red sedan, was towed from the scene to H&H Towing.
How you doing?
132. 132. The other parent out there is the same. Okay, I'm out here. There's only the one so far, but... Okay, maybe it was a double.
How you doing?
Just another day at the Giant Eagle gas station. Little did anyone know a deceitful scheme was about to unfold.
He gave it to him, my employee.
This guy here?
Fake bill.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I tell you what happened?
Yeah.
So somebody sold me a PS5 and they gave me any cash and I didn't know it was free.
With a seemingly innocent face, the 20-year-old suspect hands the cashier a $100 bill. Will the cashier notice the discrepancy?
So
you're trying to get rid of it? Is that?
No, I didn't know it was. I didn't really pay attention what it looked like, and somebody's going to get a PlayStation 5. And I didn't know it was fake, so that's how I got this. I didn't look. I see it real or not.
What's your name? Did you just report that was somebody?
Okay.
Did you make a report with us that they gave you a? I thought I just saw a report come through like that.
The cashier's keen eye exposes the truth behind the counterfeit bill. Solon police are now on their way.
How many of these have you been pawning off?
So the guy, I mean, he sent me. He got me. He brought me like $500 worth of this. So I'm about to just.
How much more do you have on you?
Probably, I don't even know where the rest is at.
Well, what do you got in your? You got anything?
There's no cash in here. There's no cash.
You got driver's license on you?
Well, that's probably the rest of it, though. I don't know.
Okay, how'd you get up here today?
My car.
Okay. 92 radio DL.
92, go ahead.
You have a good day.
Christian, 20-year-old male, valid. No wants.
Okay. So this guy, when did you sell this guy?
It was on Facebook, my Facebook Market, and when he blocked me on there.
Yeah, what was his name?
I don't really remember. I honestly forgot.
How long ago was that?
Maybe like a week.
A week ago?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably going to stop using that app because...
Yeah, everybody gets ripped off on there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Every time this stuff happens, they always send me cash and send me this, and I don't really pay attention, so yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
You don't have more of this in your car or anything like that?
No.
No.
Go ahead.
And you said, so you knew you got that money, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
And you've just been trying to get rid of it?
Okay.
I wasn't paying attention to the motion picture. I didn't even know.
When did you realize that it was fake?
Until he showed it to me. He got one to show me.
You showed, okay. You got anything else on you right now?
No, just
nothing.
my keys and my phone.
Yeah, do me if you take that stuff out of your pocket. Yeah, nothing else. What's all this here?
My keys. That's about it.
Yeah, sit those. I got you. Nothing else?
No. Nope.
Nothing else tucked in any of your pockets?
My shorts and my shirt.
Okay. What do you guys want? I mean, how much are you guys out from them?
Only $20.
Only 20? He only passed one
Yeah.
previously?
Previously,
We got the same bill.
same bill, but you know who's guy?
No, actually, we got the same
Yeah,
bill.
just-
So today I saw it clearly. So I thought like let's
They
stop
are
and
already.
inform.
Yeah.
Has it got the same serial number?
Same.
Yeah.
Look like same.
Yeah. So, like, when you bought something here with it a while ago too?
I don't know. I don't remember.
All right.
It's
So,
my first time using this.
well, how do you know?
The interrogation begins. The police discover more counterfeit bills on the suspect. The source is slowly brought to light, a Facebook marketplace scam.
Because about a week ago, that's what the cash he gave me, and I started using cash, and that's what he gave me.
So, if it's your first time, you got more of this stuff, right?
That's my first time, like ever since I started using Facebook market. That's where I get the deals from and all that, and cash like that. So, yeah.
Okay. But when you bought, you sold it for how much money? $500?
Yeah. But just straight 20 to get it.
And then where's the rest of the money at?
I honestly don't know.
125 or 23.
You don't know where the rest of the...
I got it.
Probably somewhere I don't know, somewhere at home.
Well, I mean, that's
I
kind
don't really carry that much cash. That's about it.
I got you. You don't have anything else in your car that... No? You don't mind if we take a look real quick?
No.
Okay.
It's my friend's in the car though.
Your friend's in the car? Okay.
I was gonna get some gas and go to
I got... Which car is... Which the red one? All right. He's this is motion picture money. He said he got it from somebody he sold stuff to on Facebook Marketplace. So,
really? I'm put my stuff back in my
yeah. Now? That's your car out there?
Yeah. I pay the car note.
Okay. All right. Is everything in that car yours then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my mom's name on it.
What's that?
It's my mom's.
It's in your mom's name, the car.
Your car, but you're the
Primary driver.
of the car, and you're basically in. All right. Let's go out here. We're going to take a look. All right.
$45 on number 3.
Is that your buddy hanging out the corner there? Or?
I just put them out the door.
What's that?
I just played with them out the door.
Okay.
I don't know where they just left me, I guess.
Everybody left out of here? Is that what? You can have a seat. You can have to take a step back this way here.
Well, I got it.
the back of yours too.
Come on.
What's that?
Do you got any weapons on you, my man?
No, you can check it.
I'm gonna check it. But look, man, I appreciate you being a little more cooperative and working with us a little bit, unlike your buddy. Spread your feet. What's this? It's your wallet? What's all this? Keys, phone. No weapons on you? Let's have a seat.
Radio 23.
I'm not gonna put you in cuffs. You've been. Just sit down. I won't even put you in cuffs right now. You've been cool, so just sit tight, okay? So
all this money.
that's real.
Yeah, this
So
is all.
he's got the real money separate, so he doesn't
He's got
mix
the
it
real
up.
money in his one pocket.
So he
This
doesn't
is-
mix the money up.
Yeah.
Okay.
These guys are both. They're both. How old's that guy? Do we know? I got his.
I think you got his stuff, right? You think he said he's 20? He said he was 20, right? Did you run him yet?
Yeah, I ran him.
Okay.
I think he's 20.
Yeah, he's 20 years old.
What you guys got?
They're trying to buy.
Yeah,
What were they trying to buy?
they're going around passing off all this.
Sorry?
What were they trying to buy?
Yes, if he gonna buy fuel and give it to him,
They tried to buy what?
give it to him, that guy, give it to him, buy some gas.
Oh, trying to buy gas.
Yeah.
We saw him in the updates. Yeah.
You were
Probably
right.
the same guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I.
So they're going to have other charges.
Yeah, we're.
It was right here at Giant Eagle.
Yeah.
The other day. Somebody sold a laptop to them. Or
They
use
bought
money,
a laptop
yes.
with fake money.
fake
With
money.
fake money.
Yeah.
So it's probably. Let's go through this car here. Let me.
Which card?
The red one. The red one.
Own it?
Well, we'll get there. We don't even. We got to figure out what exactly is going on here. But I mean, the one kid was like trying to leave, and then he's like, I don't know him.
You got them both?
Yeah, we got them both.
Oh, good.
But I mean, the other kid was definitely about to dip on out of here.
Oh, yeah. You guys with gloves or what we got?
Let's see what
When you got here, so the one dude was inside, and that guy was out here.
Yeah, he was kind of hanging out.
Because I saw him, I'm like, this guy's got to be.
Yeah, I do.
What are the chances of the Apple computer here?
It'd be nice.
To solve 2 with 1.
This computer right here.
For the Apple?
I don't know yet.
You guys do front or not?
I'm sorry, what did you say, buddy?
Want to do front?
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
No.
No, that's a school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been going around.
Buying shit with fake money.
And shit with fake money, taking the change.
Right.
Ketchup?
And then that's what they've been doing. Guilty.
Oh, you can tell. Yeah. He's like, I don't know him. He's being weird. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, this guy, they're going.
Bring them both back.
Yeah, we tow this fucking car.
92 radio, 28.
All right, man. I need you to turn around.
Tom,
Okay? Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
8602,
You're
John
going
Tom,
to be coming back with us, okay?
8602.
Just put your hands together. Like you're praying, okay?
2018 Volkswagen.
You ever been arrested?
To a neutral,
No.
passable 47-year-old female out of Solon, Hamilton Court, showing a valid ID in an expired CCW.
Okay, here, hold on. Let me double lock him. I don't want him to tighten up on you while we're driving, okay? All right, sit tight. Scoot in. I'm going to buckle you in, okay? What's that, Alex?
Melon THC gum.
No, that's
Alrighty.
yeah.
He's a juvenile, though.
Yeah, he's a juvenile. What's that?
One is, and then one's a juvenile.
One's a juvenile.
Does he have an afro?
Kind of, yeah.
Gee, these are the kids.
That's what I think.
That's what we're thinking, yeah. Because I mean, they had a big. That kid in there, the juvenile, had a big pocket full of fake money.
Who took that report?
Rios, but we're just talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I just want to.
Have one of them come down. Have that one come down or something.
Yeah.
Does Tony know about it? Oh, it was when Tony was still with them?
Oh, maybe it was. No, it was just recent. It was like.
Wasn't it just like recent?
It was like just yesterday or something.
When was that?
You were pretty much a spitting image of,
I saw the Bolo cat today.
Yeah.
Well, no, not Bolo, but like the, it was from,
yesterday.
must have been yesterday's.
Yeah.
There's a cell phone in there. I mean, if they're
Take the
phone too.
Yeah, those phones are going for, you know.
Okay.
Whoever phone call is.
What did he say?
He said call him.
Hello? Yeah, these two are like, one's got an afro, one's got dreads.
Yeah.
Both in their low 20s.
One's 20 and one said he's 16.
You said bring them both back? iPad in the car?
No, that we didn't see.
You want how about the phones? You want to take the phones?
We're going to take the phones, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they might have their Facebook stuff.
Okay. One's a juvenile, I guess they're saying. Just a heads up. Which one's a juvenile?
This guy.
The one with the dreads looks like he's a juvenile.
Well, they both got dreads.
Oh, I thought you said
That guy's got dreads too. Right? Yeah, 20-year-old kid's got dreads.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both got dreads.
Oh, so nobody's got an afro?
Well, I mean,
Maybe he just put his hair like that.
it's got to be.
Maybe I presumptively called you, Tony. I don't know.
No, we're going to take these guys back.
But yeah, I mean, they had a big pocket full of movie money.
Yeah.
It's the same one, like
It says movie on it. Yeah, motion picture.
Yeah.
Does it say on it movie money or like
motion picture purposes.
Yeah, motion picture.
Where does it say that? Let me see. Come on, man. Did you?
I mean, you could feel this.
I know.
It says it clear as day on it. I cannot believe they thought this was going to work.
Oh, I mean,
but I mean, like, if you really look at it though, quick, I guess if you don't pay attention.
Yes, this dude it gets passed all the time.
All right. I'll take this dude back.
All right.
All right, man. So, car's getting towed, okay? It's going to be at H&H Towing. It's right down the road.
With undeniable evidence, the two suspects are placed under arrest. Their car, a key piece of evidence, is also towed. Justice has been served in Solon, Ohio.
Do you live in the city? Where you live?
Oh, Solon?
I know. Where in Solon?
In the end, he was charged with counterfeiting and forgery. The suspect was caught attempting to use a counterfeit $100 bill at a store. He and his accomplice, a juvenile, had more counterfeit bills in their possession. They had been using the fake money to make small purchases and receive real money as change. The 20-year-old was charged with a felony, which could result in a fine of up to $5,000. The next case, a seemingly routine check cashing errand, turned into a dramatic confrontation. Police were dispatched to a check cashing store after receiving a report of a woman attempting to use an altered document to cash a substantial $28,000 check. What followed was a tense arrest, a suspect's desperate pleas, and a series of unanswered questions.
Let go of me.
No, we're going to the car. Come on.
Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go of me.
On August 9, 2023, in Ohio, police were dispatched to a check cashing store regarding a woman attempting to use a fraudulent ID to cash a $28,000 check.
Hello, miss. You being helped with them right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you mind? You have paperwork for her? Yeah. Ma'am, do you have your ID on you?
No, that's the only one. I'm getting a new one. I'm waiting for the BMV to send me like the hard plastic copy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind if I see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The issue.
Just taking a look at this real fast.
Okay.
Is this your current address on here?
Yes.
Quebec?
Yes, Quebec, yes.
Okay.
Is there an issue?
Possibly. We're gonna take a look here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the issue?
We just want to make sure that this is a proper document.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
You got this from the DMV?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment, okay?
Okay. I mean, I got, everything is, legit. I got it from, this I got from where I work. I don't currently work there anymore. I quit after this, and then I got that from the DMV.
Okay. All right, give me just a second here, okay?
Okay. And he can even call and verify it. I'm pretty sure there's a number somewhere.
Something's not adding up. The clerk's intuition tells her this isn't a standard transaction. She alerts the authorities, and Solon PD is quick to respond. The question is, what are they about to uncover?
And then I have this tool also. This one here. That came out.
Is that one?
This just says your address.
Gotcha. $205 copy DL. Robert Zebra 104347.
You break it. Yeah.
205. 10-4, thank you.
Alright, go ahead and turn around and transfer me back to
Oh, can I?
Nope.
I have to call.
Nope.
I have to call.
Right now you're going to put your hands behind your back.
Okay, can I put this in my pocket, please?
Put it on the counter.
Okay,
Put it
I'm
down.
gonna put it in my pocket. Okay, I'm
Stop.
going to.
Hey,
Oh, is that right there?
Hey, I have to call my kids.
Okay,
I
we'll
have
get
to
there.
make sure who has my
keep
kids
your hands
knows
behind your
what's
back.
going
Stop
on.
pulling. Stop.
I don't know what the issue is.
We're going to figure that out here, okay?
Okay, so I'm being put in
Just relax here.
cuffs.
Yes,
because of
just
what?
relax.
Tensions rise as the officers move to make an arrest. The suspect's protests fill the air, but the officers remain firm. What exactly has she done to warrant such a response?
You're not even telling me what is going on. I don't understand.
We'll get to that.
I've never been in a situation like this. Like, I'm completely confused. Like, and you're not even telling me what's going on.
Your license isn't coming back to you. It's not an Ohio driver's license. It's a fake one.
How is it fake?
Right here.
Got that.
You got a picture? Stop it. Don't reach into anything. Stop.
No, because
Stop.
that's a violation of privacy. Oh my
No, it's
God. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is. You just can't go through my
Stop
things
pulling
like
on the
that.
cuffs.
They hurt.
You're under arrest.
They hurt.
Stop.
You don't have to do all this. Like, you're hurting me.
Keep your hands
Okay,
still.
I'm
Stop.
trying to put them down. If you
Okay,
would
then put them down.
stop.
Stop reaching for stuff.
Oh my God, what can I reach for? You're
Back
hurting
down these
me.
pockets.
I don't have nothing in my pockets.
Stop.
Okay, can you please let go of me? I'm not gonna go nowhere.
No,
There's
it's not
three
how
of
this
y'all,
works.
and I'm one person. Please do not touch my ass.
I'm just back
Okay,
of my
that's
hand.
fine,
Here.
but I don't feel comfortable with you doing that.
I'm just doing it for officer safety here. It's the back
Oh
of my
my
hand.
God.
Stop
Can you
reaching.
please
No.
let go
We're going
of
to the-
me?
No, we're going to the car. Come on.
Please let go of me.
No.
Please let
No.
go of me. You're hurting me, bro.
Hey, walk.
Okay,
then.
I am. Can you please let go?
No.
You are hurting me. You are hurting me.
No.
You're hurting me because the
By
cuffs,
walking?
the cuffs are putting on my wrist and you're hurting me.
Well, they're not meant for comfort.
Okay, but they don't have to be this height. I'm one little ass person. There's three of you. It's just ridiculous. Please let go of me.
No.
Please let go of me. Please let go. You're hurting me.
Go ahead and take a seat.
You're hurting me.
Seat.
I don't care. You're hurting me.
Buckle you in so you don't get hurt.
How the fuck am I gonna get hurt? I'm in the back of the fucking car.
Because it's state law to have you buckled in.
Can you at least move them?
Go ahead and turn the car on, turn the camera on. No, they're properly spaced.
No, they're not. They're tight. I'm telling you.
They're not.
They hurt. They are tight. How are you going to tell me? They're on me. They're not on you.
You find a real ID? Yeah, I gave this one. Why don't you have them read her rights? You want to go ahead and read her rights and let her know what's going on, see if she wants to answer any questions?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Miranda here. Make sure I got it right.
Confused and scared, the suspect pleads her case. She maintains her innocence, claiming the ID is genuine and issued by the BMV, but the officers seem unconvinced. Is she hiding something, or is this a genuine misunderstanding?
Here's who she actually is.
Gotcha.
Is that even a good check? $28,000. Did they say if the check was bad or just the ID?
I'm sure they just checked the ID. She's got somebody else's social here. I'll let you go through all this.
Okay. Thank you.
First and foremost, and then.
Okay. Yeah, let me just gather my thoughts for a second.
Yeah.
So this was in here, and then.
She has a forged government document.
Okay.
In someone else's name.
Gotcha.
She's got other people's
There's another.
information in there.
Okay.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Yeah, when we get to jail.
I'm not going to be there long.
Let me just set this on the seat for a second.
Sure.
I'm allowed a bond. I need to call for my kids.
All right. We can take care of that later, okay?
Okay, how? What's
So
later?
you have the right to remain silent.
Back at the station, the questioning intensifies. The officers are trying to piece together the truth. Will the suspect cooperate and answer their questions, or will she remain silent, leaving them to unravel the mystery on their own?
Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Okay, I have one question. Am I allowed a bond?
You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one.
Am I allowed a bond, though? Is what I'm
We'll get
asking.
all this stuff figured out. Do you have any questions right now?
Just, I need to make a couple phone calls.
We'll get that figured out later, okay?
What's later? I have to get a hold of my kids so they know what's going on.
We have to get to jail and process them first.
Yeah, you'll get a call later.
What's later, though, is what I'm asking. I'm going to be worried. I have to call my fiance.
Okay. All right. Do you want to answer any questions about what's going on here today?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't. I'd rather be quiet because you guys are known to twist words.
But yes, you said somebody was able to.
I do have one question. When am I going to be able to get my belongings?
$300 in cash and
Excuse me.
back into her purse.
Excuse me.
She said she canceled the
Excuse
cards that
me.
were taken.
Excuse me.
When she started getting fraud alerts on the
Excuse me. Hello. Hello. When am I going to be able to get my belongings? Excuse me. Hello. When am I going to be able to get my belongings? That's the only question I have.
Man, we're going to get that figured out, okay?
Why can't you tell me
We're going to
anything?
get you booked in.
Why can't you tell me anything?
And then we'll figure out about your belongings, okay?
Will I be able, if I get bonded, will I be able to receive them back? My ID and my phone and my purse?
We'll get that figured out. I'm not sure all the details yet. We're looking through here and just trying
Why
to figure it out, okay?
Can't you tell me? You're the one that has my belongings.
3 socials, 2 DL, 3 DL.
The socials that are in there belong to me and my children.
The plot thickens. The suspect reveals that the social security numbers in her possession belong to her children. Is this a desperate attempt to prove her identity and regain her freedom, or is there another explanation? The officers must now verify her claims.
And you can look that up and you'll see that that's proof. Those socials are my children's and mine. Well, not even mine. Mine isn't in there, but my children's. I have 3 children, and I could tell you their names and their birthdays. Those are theirs. They're all my children. So everything in that wallet is mine. And it's nothing else. And like I said, you can look it up and you can see for yourself. Everything in my purse and my wallet belongs to me. And they're all legit. Like I said, you can look them up and you can check. And the 2 IDs in there are both mine. They both have my ID, my names on them, and my address. One is a passport photo and the other one is a regular BMV one. I went to the Walgreens on Clark yesterday and got that done. The passport ID. And you can also look into that and see that that's the truth.
Anything else in there?
Not that I'm seeing that has any relevance.
Like I said, everything is mine and legit other than that.
Let him get out of here. So,
what? Those ones are mine. Those ones are legit.
Okay, we still have to pound them anyway until you can prove that they are yours, okay?
You can call the Social Security office.
Okay,
I can tell you the names on those. I have 3 children. So why are they being taken? Like I said,
it's all going to go with your property. It's all going to be impounded.
Impounded? What does that mean?
It means it's going into our property.
Okay,
that's
will I be able to give it back?
Yeah.
Because I can't replace those.
Yeah. We have a property clerk. You get your stuff back once we're done. As long as you're able to prove that they're yours, then yes, you'll get them back.
You can call the Social Security office on 73rd.
A detective.
Everything in that, especially the 2 IDs, are mine in the purse.
Okay.
And you can check up with Walgreens on Clark. I went and got the passport ID yesterday.
Okay. Well, right now you're under arrest for identity theft. Okay.
Whatever. I'm just trying to take care of my kids.
Hey, thanks.
Well, she's also in possession of a driver's license that has info on it too. So it's identity theft at the very least.
At the very least, yeah.
How many IDs does she have with different names on it in her picture?
This is the same.
Those are both the same?
Yeah, this is the same driver's.
So just the one? And then she's claiming these 3 social cards are her children's.
Yeah, a piece of paper.
Which all have the same last name, I believe, as hers. Correct? Fully? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which that might all check out. So a paper ID for identity theft right now. And then we'll see about this check. Alright. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
How much time can I get for this?
So what they say? They said the check
They said
was
it's a
good?
good check.
Okay, it's just under that other lady's name.
Yeah, it's under someone else's name.
Okay.
But it's a valid check.
Alright.
Hello? How much time can I get for this?
That I don't know. That's up to a judge.
In the end, she was charged with forgery and identity fraud. The woman underwent questioning by detectives while in police custody. During the interrogation, she claimed that a man she met on Facebook had supplied her with the check, promising her $2,000 to cash it. This led to her being charged with a felony, which under Ohio law, forgery involving such a large sum $28,000 can carry a penalty of up to 8 years in prison and a fine of up to $15,000. On to the next case. Today, we're diving into a tangled web of fraud and desperation. A young woman, struggling to make ends meet, gets caught up in a scheme that could land her in serious trouble. Let's see how this unfolds.
Appreciate it.
This conversation appears to be a police interrogation. The suspect, a woman in a desperate financial situation, is being questioned about her involvement in a check fraud scheme. She claims she was coerced into cashing a fraudulent check by a man named Marquis, who promised to help her pay her rent to avoid eviction.
Who is Marquise to you?
He's a friend of mine. I am about to be evicted with my 2 kids, and he told me he would help me with my rent, and that basically I just have to go in, cash this check, and that would help me with my rent.
How long you know?
I run for a couple months.
Is your only job serving?
I'm not getting enough hours. I'm working 2 days a week. Not enough.
You knew this was a fraudulent check?
I just knew that they were writing me a check.
That you knew was fraudulent?
I don't know. I don't know where they got it.
You showed up here in scrubs with a stethoscope.
The suspect admits to wearing scrubs and pretending to be a nurse, as instructed by Marquis. She emphasizes her desperation and lack of knowledge about the check's legitimacy. The police officer expresses skepticism, pointing out inconsistencies in her story and the suspicious nature of the situation.
And your only job as a server? You knew what you were doing.
No, I just did what they told me to do.
Okay.
All I did was get in the car, and I was just expecting to...
He picked you up from work?
For my house.
What?
For my apartment.
He picked you up from your apartment?
Yes.
And y'all drove all the way in the land.
I just got in.
Well, I will tell you that this is the third check that has been cashed against this account today.
The police officer informs the suspect that the check she attempted to cash was the third check cashed against the same account that day. This revelation suggests a larger, organized fraud ring. The suspect expresses fear of arrest and insists on her innocence, claiming she was merely following Marquis's instructions.
In his account?
In this account, off of this account, that's why it triggered
So
the teller to.
He hit so many other, so he probably hit another
This
TD.
was the third TD bank he hit today.
Third TD bank. All right.
It's not me. Am I gonna be arrested?
Most likely. You can't come in here and cash a fraudulent check.
I know, but it's not me.
And then you admitted to it.
I mean, I'm just trying to tell the truth. That way, I'm not going in
Yeah, but
trouble.
honey, you walked in here and told me that you did work as a nurse for these people. You know that this is a fraudulent check. There has been a ring of these fraudulent checks going around of these savings bonds.
Copy, thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh,
realize.
no, you good.
So, and we actually just got some the other day. So everyone knew the feel of the check, the writing on the check. So the teller told me right away, come look at these checks. That's when I called you.
Mm-hmm.
We had him sit down. He went to go leave. He drove away with him standing out there. I guess he drove past him.
Okay.
And then when I came back in, the teller called me up and asked me to come look at the check that she just had. And then she's saying that the person that dropped her off here left her.
It's the same person.
And what car was he driving? A Buick?
It was the. I think it was a Buick. That's what
What
the
color?
looked like. It was like a burnt orange kind of color.
Burnt orange car?
Yeah.
Was it like a SUV, sedan, or was it like a hatchback?
The SUV.
Okay. Do you know, like, did it look newer or old?
No.
Sorry.
She said SUV.
Yeah, SUV.
Newer, older?
Newer or older?
Probably newer because the screen was all like touch screen inside.
Okay.
So you.
And it was a sedan or an SUV?
Honest and truthful, and giving you the information from the source is not going to help me at all. Like, I'm still going to, like,
In court, it might help you.
but I can't harass it.
It won't help me now.
And she's confident it's an SUV.
Call
No
him?
matter what, my boyfriend?
No, not your boyfriend.
So no matter what, I'm getting arrested today.
Most likely. Call him.
Is she telling us who the person is that wants?
It's a guy that she met a couple months ago and was giving her a ride.
Hello.
Hello?
Are you good? Like, you're not detained. The police aren't there. Everything is good.
I can tell you right now, frauds are not my strong suit, so I am doing my best.
So because you guys had me come in here and do this fraudulent shit, now I'm going to jail.
So you can't leave.
I cannot leave.
So who are you in the office with right now?
The officer.
So if something you didn't have knowledge of happening, you didn't do.
Because I came in here and a disguise that y'all put me in with a check with my name and told them the story that y'all told me to tell them. And now I'm being arrested.
I can't just come there myself.
It doesn't matter. Yes, I need you to come.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. I'm not even over there.
Oh. What am I supposed to do?
Tell him you're going to jail if he don't show up. Because of his fraudulent check.
I'm going either way.
Yeah, both y'all can go. You want to go for all of it?
No.
Okay then.
If you don't come here, I'm going to jail for you.
I'm coming back, bro.
asking how far out he is.
How far are you?
I'm literally nowhere near that city right now. I got the out of it.
Alright, well, how far?
I'm feeling that everything you were saying wasn't really honest. That's what I was trying to figure out if you were detained or not. Because that would let me know where to stay or go. If you told me you were detained, I would have stayed and we would have just switched places. But you didn't tell me you were detained or arrested, so I didn't do anything about that because you told me you weren't detained or arrested. If you told me you were detained or arrested, it would have made more sense. I have no knowledge of what's going on right now. Okay. This is all...
Tell him you're going to jail. So you got to come back.
Well, I'm going to jail for your check, so can you please come back? How far are you? How far are you?
I don't have GPS right now. I just got out of there.
So how, an estimate or something?
I'm trying to tell somebody to pick up her children.
You got the Miranda card?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, Grandma. I'm being arrested right now. I need you to pick the boys up for me today. I'm being arrested. I need you to pick the boys up for me. Because he's stupid. Because I was trying to get the money to pay my rent, and I went to the bank with a check that wasn't good, and I didn't steal anybody's money. I was given a check by this guy that I know, and it's not a real check. So I'm being arrested for fraud. I'm all the way in DeLand, and I need you to get the boys today from school for me. Bye.
All right. Can you look at me for a second? I'm gonna read you your rights. All right. All right. Ready? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you...
The police officer reads the suspect her Miranda rights. The interrogation continues, with the officer attempting to gather more information about the events leading up to the attempted check cashing, including Marquis's involvement, the planning of the event, and the suspect's knowledge of the fraudulent nature of the check.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements, do you understand each of these rights that have been read to you, and are you still willing to talk to us? Yes? I need a confirmation.
Yes.
All right. So walk me from the beginning. From when they picked you up all the way until now, to how we get here.
They picked me up, and...
When they picked you up, okay. So was this planned before they picked you up, or they just said, hey, I'm outside?
I mean, I knew they were coming to get me, but...
You didn't know what for?
I knew that it had something to do with going to the bank, but they
What
just...
bank?
I don't know.
So you knew they were picking you up, and you knew you guys were going to the bank.
I didn't know that I was going to be going in trying to cash a check.
Okay. But you knew they were picking you up, and you knew you guys were coming to the bank. What else did they tell you before you got in the car?
That's pretty much it.
That they were picking you up so you can go to the bank and help out with your rent?
Yeah.
All right. And when did they make you put the uniform on?
I live in Apaka. We were almost to the I-4, to get off I-4 in Altamont, when they started talking about scrubs, going to the store and getting my scrubs, asking me what size I was, and I'm like, what are you talking about? like I didn't know anything about that, and they were like, that it just looks more official, and I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I was kind of just going with whatever they were telling me that they were doing.
Okay.
Because I'm desperate. I need to keep a roof over my kid's head.
All right.
But yeah, we got the scrubs. He paid for them.
Calling 10 on patrol.
Yeah, it's 15. Are you going to be here for a minute?
I'm about to walk in now.
All right, copy. Only reason I'm asking is we got a hold of the guy driving the burnt orange vehicle. He wouldn't explain exactly where he was at, but he said he was going to come back. So just in case if he does, I was just trying to see if someone could be in the parking lot, spot him.
Okay, so Marquise was the passenger and Marquise's friend was driving?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then what else happened? When they get, okay, so they said, we're going to buy the shrubs. It looks more official. We'll put them on.
Yeah.
And you put them on.
I mean, I didn't put them on right away, but yeah, when we got to the bank.
When you got here to the bank?
Well, he pulled up, like, across the street and, like, a plaza right there with, like, Little Caesars. By the Fairwinds.
He pulled
by
up
the Fairwinds.
Pulled up by the Fairwinds, the Land Plaza? Okay.
And then wrote the check and basically told me, put those on, this is what you're doing. And that's not at all what I left my, like...
Okay, so he pulled in to the Land Plaza, and that's when he told you to change it to the uniform because it looks more official. And he handwritten...
And then he handed me this.
Okay, and he handwritten the check?
The one driving.
The one driving handwritten. Okay.
Gotcha.
Hey, did you guys do a ruse with them that we're here for something else?
No, he's aware that she is detained and possibly going 10-15, so she convinced him to come back to talk to us.
How long am I going to have to stay there? Will I be able to get bonded out today? Or do I got to wait for court to be bonded out?
You can get bonded out today, but I don't think he's a true friend because if he told you to come out and do this and he said he's going to take the rap for it, I would have been back ASAP, especially with you having 2 kids.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So
I'm so sorry. I'm just joining this. I'm halfway. Yeah. I'm joining in this halfway through, okay? So, from what I understand, this check is fake. You knew this check was fake.
The suspect maintains her innocence, claiming she was unaware of the check's fraudulent nature and was solely driven by desperation to avoid eviction. The officer presses for more details, emphasizing the seriousness of the situation and the potential consequences for her actions.
I didn't know anything.
You didn't know anything?
No. I just knew that this was someone trying to help me get my rent paid so I'm not evicted with my children. And I'm at the point where I'll do almost anything to make sure that my kids don't feel that everything that I'm going through to keep the stuff going.
So when he told you to get dressed in the shrubs and he wrote the check for you,
I mean, at that point, I obviously figured.
what did he say to you when he wrote the check and gave it to you?
He just had to go in and tell them this. This is what he wrote. This is what it is.
What did he tell you to tell them?
That I'm a living assistant, that I take care of someone's mom or something, and that...
Which is not true, obviously.
No.
No, you should be alright for right now. I'm not even entirely sure he's coming back. He didn't sound too convincing.
All right, so he told you to come in here and act like you was taking care of somebody, taking care of a live. Okay. And at that point, did you know the check was fake when he gave it to you before you walked into his bank?
I figured.
So he wrote it for $3,390. And then obviously, did he have the scrubs or did you?
He got me, I was in my clothes, he picked me up, and I'm just riding with them thinking, I don't know, I'm just going with the flow, and then he said, you gotta stop and get your scrubs. And I was like, what do we need to stop and get your scrubs for?
Right.
And that was when he didn't even fully explain it. He had like 2 phones on the phone with different people. Like, I was just sitting in the back, just writing. Like, whatever y'all tell me I need to do. so I could pay my rent. I know Marquise for a couple months, but the guy driving is Marquise's friend. I don't know him.
And
It's my first time seeing him today.
And they're in a
I
burnt
don't even
orange.
have his name.
I got you. A burnt orange SUV.
Yeah.
What about this white Mercedes?
I don't know anything about Mercedes.
Okay, but he did say to you on the phone that was the crackhead.
Well, because I almost told me, and can I answer my grandma?
No, this is important. You're looking at felony charges right now. I'll be honest with you, okay? It's called uttering a forged document, okay? So this is probably more important than what Grandma's got to say.
I mean, I was just asking to pick up my kids from school, so that's probably why she's...
Okay. Tell her to pick up your kids. Tell her you're
She
probably
said
going to
she
jail.
would. I told her I was getting arrested, so I mean, if
Okay, then answer. Only because it has to do with your kids.
Hello?
I got kids, so...
Can I see that?
So that's what I was
The check?
I'm working on getting you a copy of
The check was
the third check.
almost
So there's this check,
$3,400.
and then there's another check that was cashed.
What TD bank did he cash this one at?
Grandma, I'm talking to the cops right now.
So he cashed
Alright, right.
a couple, cashed like 2 before this.
At this bank?
No, he cashed 2 at other TD banks.
In Deland or somewhere else?
Other one was like on their way
I
here.
believe the other two were in Orlando.
Okay.
And that one has his name on it. This one has her name on it. Because they were
Understood.
sending her in here to act like.
Are they the same check numbers and all that?
This is University Boulevard.
133.
Obviously, you know that Orlando PD, that has to go through them because that's their jurisdiction and all that, so...
Well, I'm just more or less giving this to you as far as
For evidence,
information,
yeah.
just to let you know that there was 3 checks that were
Absolutely, yeah, but for like reporting purposes, and we can give you a case number, and we can even fax this over there as far as like a case linkage, because obviously it's the same people, so it's going to be a case linkage. It might even be a statewide prosecutor because it's through multi jurisdictions, multiple.
And if the 2 are connected,
No, that has nothing to do with it.
This is from the white Mercedes.
Yeah.
Let me just be perfectly clear with you right now. There is no way that I believe that these 2 incidences are not linked.
They're not. I mean, I promise on everything
You
I
said he was
love.
on the phone talking to people, right?
Not to so...
He had multiple phones. He's talking to people. 2 people don't walk into a bank at the same time.
Would have.
I mean, that was just...
No, it has...
That would just have to be
very
like
ironic.
lightning striking
Both
twice.
with a fake check.
get
They
it.
walk in and
I
they just
get it.
leave you sitting here.
I get that, but whoever that was, I never see.
You didn't have to see him,
I know,
but-
but he wasn't.
it might not be something you're knowledgeable
Yeah,
of.
Right,
you're
you
not.
may not know. These guys may know, but you probably don't.
Because they just left you sitting.
I mean,
like,
right away, as soon as you said that, they're dealing with somebody else, and he said to you, oh, they're dealing with that crackhead. Well, he said that.
I don't know.
So he knew. How would he supposed to know what we're
And
doing?
they both left at the same time. One cop showed up, everybody leaves,
It's
they're still
because-
sitting in here.
They went to a TD with me in the car right before we came to this one, and he was walking out of that TD too. And then I told them when I got here that I seen the same guy that walked out of that one here.
And you think that these 2 things are completely by accident?
I don't know.
What you don't?
I'm just asking you to think logically. I'm not saying that you know, right? I'm not saying that you have some master plan in this. I'm just asking you to speak logically. Think logically, right?
I don't know.
2 different people.
This might be the core.
Okay, 2 different people committing similar frauds over multiple jurisdictions, just so happen to be leaving at the same time, and you think that's an accident.
I get how it looks, but like I said, I have no knowledge of
I got you.
anything.
The only thing I'm asking you for is if you have any names of these people, which I know you
All I
already
know
gave
is
Maurice or
Marquise.
whatever, Marquise.
Marquise.
And he's supposedly coming back here?
So he said
I got you.
I want her to
he's
walk
not
across the street to
driving.
the Family Dollar
He's
for
not
an
driving
Uber.
the car. I don't know who the guy is driving the car. Marquise was a
You knew he
passenger.
was going to say that. That's exactly what he said.
What?
You knew he was going to say walk over to the Family Dollar, and that's what happened.
They've been texting, so. Did he say
coming
he's coming back
over.
when I walked out? Did he say?
He was going to come back, but he was trying to figure out a way back.
He ain't coming back.
Because he said he had to
I
switch
guess he
cars.
was trying. All I can imagine is that he's not trying to have whoever's driving the burnt orange SUV, the one that's his friend, come back. He's trying to get out of that car and find a way here so that whoever that is, like I said, I don't know his name.
I got you.
What?
Let me ask you this. Would you be willing to write a sworn written statement about what happened? About this guy that you met 2 months ago, that he picked you up today, that he took you to the scrub shop, that he took you to these banks, that he told you to put the scrubs on, told you, everything that you're telling us, would you be willing to put it in writing on paper?
I mean, I'm still in trouble.
Well, yes, I don't have the ability to make felonies go away. Okay, but what I can tell you is that
This will help you in court.
Cooperating suspects.
That's what I've been trying to do the whole time.
No, and I appreciate that. So that's all. I'm asking if you'll put it in writing. That's all I'm asking. I'm not making you any promises that it'll lessen. You're not lessening any trouble you're in today. Okay, it's just for the future, right? For when this goes to trial, do you look like a accomplice to a master scheme, or do you look like a girl who's trying to pay her bills so her kids don't be homeless? You know what I'm saying? That's what do you want to look like? What picture do you want painted of you for the jury?
The truth.
The truth, right? So will you write the truth for us and swear to it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me go get a statement for him.
Okay. Can I call Marquise again?
Huh?
Can I call Marquise again?
See if he'll come back, but other than that, we ain't gonna be waiting here all day.
This is an organized fraud scheme out of Orlando. I'll be honest, it'll probably go to like a statewide prosecutor. We're taking. I say we take the phone.
Yeah.
CID will probably want to do a search warrant on it. In all reality,
I'm good with it.
I'm sorry, but
He doesn't answer. It's not fine.
Oh. My advice to you, once you get through all this, you don't need to talk to them.
Yeah, I don't turn on it.
You need to put this in your past and not ever do this again.
How old are you, guys?
24.
I'm not gonna say I know how you feel because I don't have kids right now, but I do have one on the way, and I'm not in your shoes. But
I have to do everything by myself. I don't get any help, and I've just been stuck for the last 2 months. I just paid May's rent. I was just about to be evicted in May. I just paid May's rent June 7th, and I already got an eviction notice for June.
so they got you on a month-to-month.
I mean,
That's
no,
what it
but-
seemed like.
I mean, I have my lease or whatever, but they give you 30 days from the day that it's late, and then after the 30 days,
Yeah,
if you haven't
they
paid it, then they'll put in the note. Then they'll put in for the court to evict
And
you.
then once you pay it,
It's
once you pay it, it'll go away, and then you were
Yeah.
late again for the month of June, so they
so
put
they
it
give
back.
another 30-day notice. So I
Okay.
have until July 7th.
How
but
much is your rent?
right now with the late fee? It's almost $2,000.
Okay. How much is it before the
$1,750.
$1,750?
I'm a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, but like everything's included. So
Do
other
you
than my
get-
rights.
Yeah. Do you don't get help from the children's father? Are both of your kids from the same
They're both
father?
from the same guy. I don't get help from him
All
at
right.
all. Honestly, I'm just like each time we have
Oh, I got you.
we were never in.
On and off. I got you.
Alrighty. So what I want you to do is fill out all this information up here, and then here you're going to start your statement with everything that you've told us. Okay. And then this is a secondary page for you to write on whenever you get to the end of here, and then mention where y'all went, where the vehicle that you were in, the fact that you saw that white Mercedes and the other.
I didn't see the white Mercedes. I just saw the guy. I didn't know what car.
Okay,
So
so
now
you saw the
the
guy.
came in.
But you saw the guy. Okay, yeah, mention that in there. All of everything that we've discussed today. Okay, it might be a lot. If you need another one after that, just let us know. We can get you another one.
Local is not local. Just put my address.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, your local address.
Connect them or give you two
Yes.
separate?
One case number. This is all one incident.
What's my address?
Those are the original documents that they tried to pass. So evidence.
Can I get a copy before you take them?
Yep.
And may I get the two of you to put your information down here? Oops, thank you. I apologize for that, but we have to do our own reports and everything, and
We don't
I
have
have to get.
the name for the other guy. do we?
That's fine. Unknown.
I know. Okay. Oh, his
Here we
name
go.
is on. That's his
He's
real
got an
name.
account here and everything.
Oh, he has an account.
Oh.
Can I get all his information in?
Oh, yeah.
I know. I thought he put his fake. I thought he put like somebody else's name on it.
And that's what Fernandez was telling me outside. He was like, "Nope, put 100% his real name." Fernandez looked verified that it's actually him because it's the guy that obviously he saw. So he verified it's him, and it's the same name that's on the bonds.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put.
We can get you more water at the police department.
All right.
So
I'm gonna put them in the front because we're gonna be sitting in the car for a while. All right.
Okay.
And you're being cool with this, so.
Yeah, you have. I don't do this to most people.
I'm just trying to be us. I'm not lying about anything. I'm just trying to be us.
And we understand that. We appreciate it. You just got caught up in an unfortunate situation, okay?
That they left you in.
I know.
Here, turn your wrists to face kind of. There you go. There you go.
Boom.
Alrighty. We're gonna walk you out and try to get you in there quickly, so that way it's not embarrassing. Okay? You don't have anything in your pockets, right?
No.
Okay. We're gonna have someone check whenever we get back to the police station, but we're just gonna get you in the car real quick. Okay? Hello.
Thank you.
You good? All right. Come on. Where's your brother, police officer at? Inglewood, California. How he like it?
Like she,
How he like it?
he loves it. He'll be so disappointed in me right now. Oh. Oh.
All right, just hang tight, homie.
In the end, she was charged with uttering a forged instrument, a felony offense. The suspect, a single mother of two facing eviction, claimed she was unaware that the check was fraudulent. She stated she was desperate to pay her rent and was only following the instructions of a man named Marquis, whom she had met a couple of months prior. The police were skeptical of her story, as the check she attempted to cash was the third fraudulent check cashed against the same account that day. This indicated a larger organized fraud ring was at play. Despite her pleas of innocence and cooperation with the police, she was arrested and faced a fine of up to $5,000. On July 13, 2020, officers responded to a call regarding fake bills being passed earlier that morning.
Is that them right there in the orange?
Where?
Right there. There they go. They right there. Right there.
No, that's bad. Yo, come here, man. Come on.
That's a lady.
Ma'am. 5-6 toucher. I got one, Ron.
I don't know anything.
Put your
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Put your hands behind your back.
I don't know anything. I do not know anything.
What phone location?
Double phone.
I'm sorry. I have nothing on me, babe. Nothing on me. I have nothing on me. No real money.
We're taking her 10-12 right now. It's all from our shots.
I don't know what that is, sir. You scared me.
So you just run, right?
I was scared.
Is the guy still out there?
He said, I got scared. I'm not gonna run.
I don't know that.
I'm not.
You ran what?
Scared the shit out of me. You scared the shit out of me. I don't know what's going on.
Just have her take a seat, sir.
Passing $100 fake bills. I swear I don't know anything about
Have a seat.
Okay. Can you look, sir? I have no idea what he's talking about.
You got ID on you?
Yes, sir.
Can I go in there? Is it here?
Yes, sir.
Can I open this?
Yes, sir.
So, who passed the bill?
It was him.
It was him?
The guy, yeah.
And she was just with him?
She was with him.
My cousin gave me some money. I came across. I brought a
Have a seat
bike.
for me. Ma'am, have a seat.
I didn't know anything about any money. I was
Ma'am,
walking with
have
my
a seat.
friend.
Have a seat.
I'm sorry. Whew.
Hey, so basically what happened is they called us up they called long ball because somebody passed the fake 20. We got here, they're like, that's them to pass the fake $100 bill. We told the female, we had to mail the female with this. We told the female, hey, come towards us. She takes off running. So my trainee goes after her. And when we do that, the other dude takes off because I have to follow our trainee, you know?
He was telling me he had he wanted me to go into some stores with him, and I really needed the money. I just came out here and lost everything, and so he was asking me to come into some stores.
Where you met him at?
I met him online.
Online?
Yeah, I met him on POF.
Through what?
Huh?
Through what?
Through my phone.
The woman explains that she had recently lost everything and was in a desperate financial situation. She admits that the man she met online had suggested going into stores with him, and she agreed because she was in dire need of money. This man had manipulated her. He had promised to take her shopping and help her get back on her feet. She was vulnerable and desperate. She was an easy target for his scam.
And he told me he wanted to take me shopping. He said, hey, I took off. I didn't know what he was coming towards me. I didn't know what was going on, sir.
First name Jada?
Yes. And then he told me, I just met this guy today. He wanted to take me shopping.
You don't know nothing about him?
I don't know nothing about him, sir. I'm from Chicago. I came out here on a trip, just met the guy. We walking and talking. He just took me out to eat. And then next thing you know, you said, hey, and I just got into a situation in Chicago, and I'm still kind of shocked from just getting out of jail in Indiana, so.
The woman reveals that she has a troubled past, having recently been released from jail in Indiana. She is still reeling from a difficult situation in Chicago. Her recent experiences have left her vulnerable and perhaps less discerning than she might otherwise be. She was just trying to get her life back on track. She didn't realize that she was getting involved in something illegal.
I don't know anything about that. And I feel like, what the I don't know anything about that.
So why did you take off running when we told you to come?
Because I was so fucking scared. Listen, I just got out of jail in Indiana. I just was shell
What'd you go to
shocked.
jail for?
A misdemeanor from years ago.
What'd you go to jail for?
A misdemeanor.
What's the charge?
Misdemeanor possession of marijuana.
So when an officer tells you to come towards you,
Yes, sir.
to come towards us, and we say, ma'am, come towards us,
Yes, sir.
you just take off running.
Because the
No.
Yes.
You just take off running.
I'm so look. I've been drinking.
Okay, well, you're going to jail today for resisting arrest.
Is that a felony?
No, it's a misdemeanor.
Oh my God.
And then you have the dude's name that did that?
The officers are trying to get more information about the man who passed the counterfeit bill. The woman claims she only knows him by his online alias, Getting Money Mac, from the dating app POF. She insists she doesn't know his real name or any other details about him. The officers are skeptical, as it seems unlikely that she would agree to go shopping with a complete stranger she met online.
I just met him on the internet. I swear to God, I just met him on POF. I came out here on a trip. I met this guy. But like I say, I don't know anything about that because, like I say, I just met his ass. Oh my God. I'm there on my face. I can tell you what I know from like meeting them. We were talking, took me out to eat. Took me out to eat, sir.
Go get another one. Yeah. Hold on, this. So, who passed this 100?
I didn't touched anything. I asked him, like I said, I just met him. He wanted to take me out. He liked me. I liked him. We've been out here for a couple of days together, and then today he wanted to take me shopping. He took me to this store. I asked him to buy me he sent us walking around. I asked him to buy me the shirt. I didn't, and then I asked him to pay. I didn't pay anything.
Are you willing to do a sworn statement for us?
Sure.
Here's that. Thanks. We'll get you a sworn statement.
So how is this process gonna go? Cousin!
Have a seat.
Cousin!
Ian!
Have a
seat.
Ian!
Have a seat.
I'm telling you, I just met these people.
Who you screaming at to? You see him?
No, I don't see them. I thought I did. I thought I called because he got me in this situation. I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying, though. I don't know. Oh my God.
Where's BT? Did he even come up?
No, he didn't come up yet.
Okay. Let's bring her downstairs so she doesn't have to have these people.
Guys, will you be out tonight?
Sweaty.
You'll be out in the morning. Then write down what happened here. If you're not signing or dating until one of us gets a chance to read it, until an officer does, okay?
Okay.
But write down right here. If you need continuation, there's right there, okay?
Thank you. Put me on scene with Alpha 56.
No front comments? No.
Watch him go up in there. You gotta be close, but. Yeah, I was at the intersection. Right beside it.
Alright, she just got some jewelry on that we're gonna put in the back for
I'm
her.
gonna put those handcuffs on in front of you, okay?
Okay.
It's like a burgundy red t-shirt, black shorts, and like a black hat. He was carrying a bag and kept looking back.
If it helps, male subject should have a dead eye or a bad eye. Said if it helps, male should have a bad eye. I saw him real quick. All I know is he was wearing red and black. So yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
That's it. Take a seat in the van, all right?
the man, or
So come back here.
you go hold on to it. Miranda, or what?
Yeah, I read her Miranda.
You did?
Yeah.
Did she want to talk?
She
Guess
said she just met the dude.
Been to jail before, that's why I ran. I was scared, okay?
I got you.
Alright.
Watch your head getting in, okay? They met on this app called POF, and they just met up today.
That looks like a fake.
Another fake.
So you're gonna want to tag this.
You don't have video footage of this, do you?
No, in here now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
Ma'am, who's Walter?
Little Walter?
Yeah.
That's my boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend? So who's the guy that you're with?
I just met him online. My boyfriend is in jail in Chicago, so
Chicago?
I've been there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just met him online.
Where'd you meet him at?
On POF.
At POF?
Yes, sir.
What's his name on POF?
It's like getting money.
Huh?
It's GETTIN.
GETTIN.
Money. Mac.
Mac?
MACK.
Okay. I'm gonna be real upfront with you. That's the type of officer I am.
Yes, sir.
All right. You're being charged with resisting, and you're being charged with fraud.
How?
Because you're a principal to the fraud, and we found a fake $100 bill in your wallet.
He gave me a bill.
It doesn't matter. It's an awesome coincidence.
No, I swear to God, listen, I just met him. I came out here just on some other stuff.
Okay.
I met him.
Okay.
But I'm literally suffocating in here. They better put me in the back of a squad car or something, but I'm literally suffocating.
I'll tell him to put the AC on for you.
I didn't, so like, I'm not going to be able to get out or anything.
You'll be able to find out.
Today?
Yeah. Or later on tonight, yeah.
I didn't, the fraud though, I didn't.
Okay. I've been doing this for a hot minute.
Yes, sir.
And
Trust
me.
I swear to God, I'm new to this. I didn't know anything about him. He gave me some money and he was telling me, like, he was like...
You've been around hundreds long enough, right?
Huh?
You've dealt with hundreds a few times?
I've dealt with, yes, sir.
Yeah, I could tell. I was able to tell immediately by looking at that was a fake bill.
And I have real money with me,
Okay.
so that's...
The officer points out that the woman should have been able to tell the bill was fake. Given her experience handling money, she knew that the bill was fake. The officer is also suspicious because she's carrying real money, suggesting she might have known the $100 bill was counterfeit. The woman maintains her innocence, saying she was tricked.
So those are your charges. I'm just being real with you.
Okay, please. I'm sorry.
The woman was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and fraud for her involvement in passing counterfeit money. She faces up to 20 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000. The next case involves a suspicious individual caught using counterfeit money. This encounter quickly escalates as the suspect's nervousness and inconsistent story raise red flags. As the investigation unfolds, a web of deceit and potential criminal activity begins to unravel.
Yo! Speedway now. On the light changes.
Did you just leave the IHOP? No, I just left the gas station. You didn't leave the IHOP? No. Alright. You want to walk over here with me real quick?
The officer approaches the suspect and asks him to come to the front of the store to speak with the manager. The suspect seems hesitant, but ultimately complies.
Just talk to these people. Just, obviously, they called us for something minor. I just want them to make sure that it wasn't you that they were wanting to talk about.
Oh, in this aisle? Like,
yeah.
Just left it like, yeah, I ordered food here.
Oh, okay. All right. And you paid for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds about right. You here by yourself?
Yeah.
You got your ID on you?
No, really, no. I just came out to get breakfast.
Okay.
What happened?
So, I don't know yet. They said that you paid with like counterfeit bills or something.
Yeah.
So we'll just talk to him about it and see what's up. What's your name?
Sean.
Yes.
What's up?
I need to know if this is real because it looks pretty fake to me.
1306 is coming back from this.
Alright, yeah, that's what I gave you that.
You gave me this one, yes. And there's cameras. We have cameras, so. But this is fake.
I have straight $100 bills in my car. Can I show you guys?
1 second. Okay, give me hands.
The suspect claims to have legitimate $100 bills in his car, offering to show them to the officer as proof of his innocence.
I'm just detaining you. Just stay relaxed.
Money is, I just need my money back.
I got you. Well, we got another issue going right now, so we'll talk about it. If you just want your stuff paid for, that's fine. But
I just gave him $70 change back.
so he should have the $70 in his pocket.
$71 I gave
Right.
back in change.
Where's is that in which pocket? And you say you got a bunch of other money in your car?
Yeah, I got money in my car. I don't play like that.
Where's your car at?
Right there. Well then.
I got the license plate.
Is this just?
Oh, that's not. The rest is money in the car.
This is $30.
Yes. Yeah, the rest is money in the car.
FHP.
So this is money that she gave you for?
I don't. I just had. I got a bunch of money on me. Like I just have all type of various. But I got $100 bills.
All right, because this one absolutely is fake, and the social you gave me is wrong.
No, hell no. 58306, bro.
589. Yeah, it's showing NIF. It's showing 95. So we're gonna figure out what's going on. We're gonna step outside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay.
Hey Kelly, she said she had a plate. Can you get it from her?
You're
good. What are we doing? Can you guys move?
24 is which one his car is.
This one. You're just being detained right now, man.
The officer informs the suspect that he is being detained for further investigation. The suspect appears increasingly nervous.
If you're going to get arrested or something, I'll update you. We just obviously got to look into some things.
Which one is your car?
The Volkswagen.
The lady. Oh my God.
Bank of America.
He said he has a bunch of money in his car.
Yeah, I heard that part.
He was just, when I seen him, he was walking from Dunkin'. All right, the car's empty.
Active warrant. Active
I
warrant.
told you why I got you in handcuffs. Nationwide extradition. Hit next, please, Kelly. It'd be easier to read it.
Yeah, sorry.
Maybe not.
What was that plate you had for him?
Frank Henry Paul.
Frank Henry Paul.
Frank 38.
Frank 38.
Florida.
I need to wait a half an hour to dispatch was
Yeah, right?
I was there.
Enter one more time.
Sorry, IT Next texted me. Florida record not
4808.
Good.
Rayshawn Darnell Spencer, DSW.
He's detained. Go ahead with it.
Looks like he has several of them. One of them is a full extradition out of Florida. Failure to appear for, it looks like, passing forged checks, possibly.
That's interesting. You want to go ahead with the other ones too, please?
He has another one. I think this one might be out of Arizona. It is for failure to appear, public order crimes, and then he has a protection order.
Copy. You run him through Ohio, and that Florida registration, that was given to me by management. It's actually going to be Lincoln Henry Paul Frank 38, and that's out of Florida, if you could advise.
10-4. The rental car comes back to 6th Rent a Car LLC out of Florida. It appears to check clear.
Volkswagen silver in color, and could you give the last of the VIN?
It is a Volkswagen.
I pulled out a freaking stack of $100 bills and gave her one. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, it's gonna be him. Yeah. So that warrant though is the one out of Florida is in the radius. The other one's not.
4824.
Good.
Negative through Ohio. Do you want me to confirm through Florida?
Affirm negative magical questions.
Copy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never been to Arizona in my life.
No, the warrant that we're referencing is actually out of Florida.
It was from missing court, right?
For like passing bad checks or something.
When you pulled up on me, I'm literally on the phone with the clerk of Volusia.
The suspect attempts to explain away the outstanding warrant by claiming he was unaware of the court date. The officer remains skeptical.
I'm like, damn, because I'm like, I didn't get no court date, and it comes out I missed it on May 28th.
Okay.
I'm up here with my girlfriend, bro.
I was gonna say, Rayshawn. Let me wait till Rayshawn. We got to work through some stuff, man. It's not guaranteed, what's going on or anything like that. Okay. What's a good phone number for you?
786.
The silver Volkswagen's the car you arrived in?
Mm-hmm.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Where's your girlfriend at?
She's at home.
What's that address?
I don't know it because it's Ohio.
Is that
the suspect provides vague and evasive answers regarding his whereabouts and his relationship with the woman he claims is his girlfriend.
Where you're staying now?
Yeah.
How long you been up here?
About 2 days.
Oh, so you just got up here?
Just got up here, bro. She wanted breakfast. I came to get breakfast, bro. I pulled out some hundreds. She gave it to
She gave you the money?
Yeah, she didn't give me the money. I already had the money. I sold something, and I had a bunch of money. I got a bunch of money on me right now.
Okay. Well, when we were in there talking, you got extremely nervous, man. And once I grabbed onto your arm, your legs were actually shaking, as if it was freezing cold.
You gotta understand, I've been to jail before. I hate jail, so I'm like, hold on, what the hell am I going to jail for?
Okay. All right. Well, it's not a guarantee you're going to jail or anything like that. Just at that point, obviously, your social was coming back NIF.
Yeah.
And when you were telling me your name, you were kind of hesitant on it and stuff. So that's why I detained you.
Remember when I told you about the damn board? I mean, about the court date I just missed? I was on the phone with him. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, that would have been pretty interesting. Anything else in the car that we should know about?
No, bro. I just got some money, some clothes, and that's it, bro.
Okay. And you drove the car up here from Florida? It's a rental car through.
All right.
Kelly, can you pull up that plate.
For failure to appear for refuting forged bills. Corporate U.S. headquarters. Please listen to our options because our menu has changed.
Right. You got the car keys with you? Yes. I need to step out. Yeah, well, once we get going with stuff, man, we'll let you get some calls and stuff, all right?
I ain't trying to do something close.
I got you. Oh, you did have your ID on you. How come when I asked you for your ID, you didn't want to give it to me? Yeah, I said, hey, you got an ID? You're like, no. And that's why I took your social.
I thought it was in the car.
All right, have a seat back in there.
Usually in the car, my bad.
I got you. That's all right. I ain't mad at you. So you said just money in the car, your clothes in the car. What else is in that car?
Man, it's just my money and my clothes, bro.
Okay.
All my clothes. It ain't like I came up here to see my girl, so I put a lot of my clothes in white plastic bags.
Moving up here? Or?
No, I'm not moving up here.
How long are you here for?
I'm going to be at least 2 weeks, but I ain't want to be sorting out outfits and shit, so I like fucking put all the white bags. Come on.
All right. You mind if we take a look through there real quick?
I'm just saying, can you, like, if we don't do anything crazy with the cock and shit, come get my stuff, please.
Yeah, we'll have to work through all that stuff because obviously the car is from Florida too, so we would have to. I was trying to get on the phone with the rental company.
If you rent it, you're the only one that can drive it.
Right. So
that's their policy.
Well, yeah, we're gonna try to.
I just need to get my belongings out of there.
I got you. And you want your girl to take that stuff? If we called her now, how long would it take to get that? So there's a printer in the car.
Too far. Yeah, but it's an old printer. It ain't none of that like that. Hell
okay.
No. It ain't nothing like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, man. Well, I'll see when my supervisor gets up here to see about seeing if your girl can come grab your clothes and stuff.
And you can get the $70 for her too. I put it in the car.
The $70?
Yeah, I put it in the car.
You checked out of here. Hold on, before you tell me everything that really happened here, I'm just going to read you your rights, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You understand? All right. You mind answering some questions then?
Yeah.
So you bought the breakfast with the $100 bill.
With the $100 bill, yes.
You left out of the store and did what?
I went, sat in the car. Like I said, I had all my money on me, so I put my money up just in case anybody saw me and they wanted to make a call on me, so I put all my money up.
Why would you think that? Is that normal?
I'm from Miami. It's normal in Miami, so.
For somebody to call on you?
Yeah, like, oh, I just seen this guy with all this money and.
How much money are we talking?
Up here, you got a better chance of somebody breaking in your car and taking your money.
Right, so we talk about $13, $14.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah, but to people, a naked eye just seeing straight hundreds, they might be like, oh yeah, we got somebody up here, boy. He got some hundreds on him. That's how they do in Miami. I ain't gonna lie, so I don't know.
All right, man. So, Broward County? You familiar down there?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it, but I'm from Dade.
I got you. Dade County? What's the bad county down there?
Dade.
Dade's a bad one?
Yeah,
I thought Broward County's pretty bad.
Broward's too.
All right, so.
What's going on with that car out there? Is it a stolen car? No, I just was wondering what happened.
So, you went and sat back in the car, put your money in the car, then what?
And then I came out with like $37, and I walked to the gas station. I bought a box of Black and White.
Okay, so you didn't buy anything from this.
I didn't go inside the
Dunkin' Donuts. You didn't even go in there.
I didn't even go inside.
All right.
Coming back to get my food, I'm thinking everything was straight.
What gas station did you go to? This one on this corner? If you look to your right here, or did you cross the street?
Right there.
All right.
Across the street.
All right. So you don't mind if we take a look through that real quick, make sure that everything you're saying is legit?
Everything's legit. Go ahead.
All right. She's gonna sit here with you. All right. Yeah, he's stating there's like $1,400 cash, a printer that he said's holding from her grandma's house,
Not for the money?
You really need that.
He said it's not for the money.
It's a dot matrix.
And then his clothes. And then he said he was coming up here for like 2 weeks, but he didn't want to be sorting through clothes, so he just threw them all in plastic bags and came up here.
Alright.
And golf.
Hey, Cap. Hey, Cap and Body. You taking Cap? $100 bill. Yeah, go figure.
What's the Forever 21?
Cash.
$100 bill.
$100 bill. Yeah.
Secret Service would probably be interested in that. Yeah. Should I just start getting evidence bags?
We'll just use this other one as a...
Okay, let me just take the clothes out. There's a receipt in here, too. I'll grab. I think
she wants her to come get the clothes. I mean, at this point, maybe it was almost paid it all the time to get money.
Right. And obviously he's wanted out of Florida. This is with 100 as well.
So the Bank of America in there looks legit.
You could be swapping them out. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. On a $20 purchase.
I don't see that printer he was talking about. Did you?
H&M. What was that? What was that H&M?
Yeah. He's on a shopping spree. He's wanted the same thing out of Arizona, but it's out of pickup, so he's probably just traveling the country. I bet you that girl doesn't exist. Yeah.
$70 real money back every time.
Yep.
Where's the fake money though? I fucked up though. I didn't take his phone right away, and he was on his phone. Nazi, bro. Nazi.
Those markers don't work. The Secret Service. Well, we had a guy that had the whole operation set up at Red Roof, and he just abandoned the room, and they went into it to clear it out, and it was a whole process. They took like 100 pieces of evidence. The Secret Service came out, and he was explaining that like it's not considered paper, it's considered cloth, number one, what they printed on, and also the markers are not accurate. You could get a false read.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking, or?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hey, there's my guy. Hey.
Have you seen a printer yet?
This bag's full of receipts. And it's buying one item for about $20. And then $70 cash back. And that's what it did. You paid with 100, you got $70 back. This is I'm arrow bags.
Here's the printer and a bunch of paper. Yeah. Hard to say. The 100 is like you can tell as soon as you touch it, the texture's not there. How money feels almost like.
Is that movie money? It is whatever.
One bill. Josh said the rest in the car. He volunteered and said I have a bunch more hundreds in the car. He said they look legit. I haven't looked at them, so.
Did you check the numbers on them?
No. Because they have an independence office. You can always call them. Like, can you check this?
They are gonna come down and talk to them.
We're gonna take the printer.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pull my car up, Josh.
Yeah.
And then maybe whatever could be returned, like whatever shoes or secret mail, like that.
More at the station.
Got a printer, and then going to different stores buying.
A brick? No, a brick of what?
We have it for you. Well, we have it. It'll be going wherever you go for the time being.
Why? It's not gonna do me no justice with me. I need to pay for lawyers and stuff like that.
What do you mean?
Wherever I'm going, I'm gonna be fighting some type of. I need to pay for a lawyer or a bond or something, bro. I can give it to my girl.
Well, we got to see what we're doing with you first. Once we get to that, once we cross that road, we'll talk to you about it. We've been keeping you up and everything. The only thing, man, is when you were on your phone back there, what were you doing?
My mother.
That's what you were doing? So if we open that up, it's going to show that you called your mom 10 minutes ago? What else were you doing? All right, we'll be with you and talk to you in a minute.
In the end, he was charged with counterfeiting, providing false information, and had an outstanding warrant for forged checks in Florida. He faces imprisonment, fines, extradition to Florida, and potential additional charges related to fraud and manufacturing counterfeit money.